this is a little recap of my week. Wow, it is slippy. I don't think there's going to be much more here. Basically the only interesting hoof of the day. Good morning. We're about to start our day with a little bit of Pemberton Farm Shop milk in our tea, as a couple of days ago we actually got back from Tom's farm for a conference. So let me make my tea. I need to get moving. Let me make my tea. I will chat to you guys when we get up the yard. See you there. Good morning. So it is Tuesday morning and we are in the yard, and we have a slightly different video format coming up for you guys this week. So from now on, we're going to be bringing you a weekly vlog. So if we've got breakdowns, if we've done cool things with farms, if we've got new gear, whatever it may be, we will be bringing you a vlog of the week. Now, there's obviously going to be some trimming. There will be more besides. So let's get this video going. Weekly vlogs incoming. What is going on? Yeah, so we will be bringing you guys weekly vlogs. Now, we're still going to try and bring a trim video a week if we can do it, but we will be doing the vlog and a trim video each week. So let's get this video rolling. This is how we are set up. Coming in down here, down the race, into the chute. Boom, gone, out to the field. And then gone straight out to the field. Simple as that. Today, let's get into this trim and talk you guys through the sole ulcer on this cow. Now, it was slightly out of shape, so we needed to take a little bit of length off and just balance this hoof a little bit better. Now, she hadn't been trimmed for about 8 months, which means she missed one of her trims. They're normally done twice a year, and she would have missed her more than likely 100-day trim, because these girls are coming back round again for a dry off trim next month. So she would probably have missed that trim, and that is why we're getting this issue. So sole ulcers are very easy to look after, to treat. All we need to do is routine trim. Routine trim your cows enough, we won't get these issues. But there's nothing we do about that now. So we're going to block her. We're going to put a big wood shoe. We're going to lift that hoof right up off the floor and expose this ulcer. We're going to wrap it. We're going to wrap it with salicylic acid, a little bit of iodine, and off she'll go out to the field. So that is all we need to do for this girl, but it could have been completely prevented if we routine trimmed her on her slot, which I will show you later on in the video. It's nowhere near close, put it that way. No, that's the issue. I will wrap it. Surprise. Last, I don't know, month. She's walking out lovely, to be fair. Yeah. So that was basically the only interesting hoof of the day. So for my video diary, it's going to go, I reckon that'll be the hoof we're going to use. Not got many more cows to do. These cows are going straight out to the field. You can see him up there in the distance. Look. I think I've got 4 cows here left to do. I've done about 30. We do routines here every month, so they're pretty good. But yeah, if anything else interest comes up, we will show you. But if not, we may catch you guys in the morning. Who knows? We are on a 4 AM farm tomorrow, so yeah. Not many here left. 1, 2, 3, 1 in the chute. As we are doing a bit of a vlog rather than my usual videos, trying to change it up a little bit. I'm guessing I should probably tell you a little bit more about what we're doing in other day-to-day life, but actually we get married in 10 days from now, so I'm off to collect suits, or at least try on my suit, make sure it's all okay. Whether I'm going to have enough room in this truck to put 6 suits, I don't know. That we will find out. But yeah, so I am off to try my suit on, make sure it's all okay. And yeah, we get married in a few weeks. Exciting. A bit nervy, but mainly exciting. Yeah. Good morning. Right, so we are in the yard. It is about 4:15 on a Wednesday. Oh, we go to the same farm every single Wednesday. Well, we don't. We go every other Wednesday. And we always go there early. Today, we do another farm after this. So we get to this farm about 5:15. And our next farm, we get to as soon as we can. So, that being said, I am gonna go pick Will up, and we will see you on the farm. What a beautiful morning. The majority of all our work is trimming just like this. Will does the fronts, I do the backs, and this is how our day went. We treated 1 cow for a block in the end, and we wrapped 8 or 9, I think. So overall, good day. This is the majority of what we see here. Perfect little routine feed. 'Get out of the way, Will. Simple. Yeah, that is, follow me. That is the majority of what we do here. Simple. Look at that. Six, 2, 5, 7. You guys can see it. It was because a stone has hit my knife. Again, we just got the smallest bit of length to take off and a little model. Just routine. So yeah, that is basically all we do with these. We've trimmed 40 cows, block none, treated 1. We may have 10 left, I'm not sure, 10, 12. But they're looking pretty good. This is the majority of what we see with these feet. Just perfect toes. At some point, this cow has had a bad necrotic toe. Have a look at it now. They brought in a little group of cows and a few of them seem to have issues, but quite impressed with that. January, 3 to 4 months. 3 to 4 months, she's all healed up. So we now just come in, down everything we've done. So we make note of cows that need jabbing, so they can jab them. If they've got bruising, cows that have been wrapped, so they know what wrap to remove, and what foot they need to take the wrap off. So let's write this note down. Will was washing off. We're going to pack up and we're going to get to farm number 2. We'll see you there. So we're now set up on the second farm. We've got 25, 30 to do. Let's see what we find. Let's get into this trim. So she was looking like she was going to have some sort of soul ulcer within their typical soul ulcer site. Now again, we're on a farm with very, very low lameness, so we don't see many issues. We see a little bit of bruising, again with cows that just slip through like we had yesterday. But as you can see, this is starting to run to be what looks like it could be a fairly big soul ulcer. So we're going to trim away on this super hard foot. The hooves here are like concrete, so it is not the easiest to trim. You can see there's actually a fracture in here. So we're going to drop that height down because it is much easier with the grinder. We're going to clean up this hoof so we can stick on a block, and we're going to see if we can make this girl feel that little bit more comfortable, as we can already see the exposed corium starting to come through while we're trimming it. That is set already, that glue. Nose, I'd be able to see. I don't know, I thought they were a lot softer than they have been. All good. Customer wanted us to try some new non-bandage paste they've been given, so we thought we would try that on this cow, see how it goes. As you can see, Will's back there trimming. She is not bothered, pretty chilled. Not too bad. Right, let's let her down. And let's see how she walks on that block. She was 1567. She's looking pretty good. Hey. Oh, we have finished. We've done 56 on one farm and 25 on another. Gonna snow from the chute off. It is 10 to 11, so we've done pretty well to do 2 farms. By 11 o'clock, we're gonna snow foam it off, and then we will see you tomorrow. Unless I'm doing anything else interesting today. I doubt it. I am going to go home and edit, which I don't think you guys are going to want to watch. So, I'll catch you in the morning. Good morning. It is Thursday, and I'm not in my yard. I am about to pick up, well, trying to pick up my trim chute that's been off to be welded. So, let's back up, let's get it hitched up, and let's get to my actual farm. We are in a little bit of a rush, but it's finally back. So, well, it's not finally back. I could have picked it up 3 weeks ago, probably 2 weeks ago. It's been gone longer than I wanted, but we've been not crazy busy, so I've not really needed it, which has been quite nice. It's been quite nice to be a little bit chilled. Sorry, I'm trying to watch my camera at the same time. It is also incredibly easy to hitch up because I've literally just got a line. You can't really see it, but the middle of that with the headrest, and boom. Yeah, it is pretty easy to do. Hang on. Not so easy to do when we're on camera, unfortunately. Trying to hold a camera, trying to reverse. We're on. Look. My camera mounts. Flip that over. Plug some lights in, and we're good to go. So, my black crush is back. Blue one is on. Only one out today. We've got both machines out tomorrow. I have a young farmers talk tonight, which I'll probably try and take you guys along for the ride and show you what we're going to do. Although I'm not sure what we're going to do yet. Probably just going to wing it. But we will. So we are on Thursday's farm. We've got between 50. Wow, look at my hair. Between like 40 and 60 trims to do, and yeah, none of them are routine. They have an automatic foot bath that doesn't do the best job, so we get a lot of dermatitis issues, and the dermatitis issues then cause other bits of damage too. Bracks have never really been the best here, so it has meant that we have a lot, just trying to get the focus on me, we have a lot of white line issues. We don't see any sole ulcers here at all. No routine trim, we see no sole ulcers. We see a lot of white line and digital dermatitis issues, which is a bit of a pain. So we're always trying new things, trying to make this foot bath work better. It's not a hoof count bath. Hoof count baths are my preferred option. They seem to be the baths that work best. But yeah, so hopefully we will show you something interesting. I don't know what I'm going to see here today, but if anything good comes up, we will 100% show you what we see. Dermatitis just isn't that interesting. Oh yeah, if anything comes up, I'm like, oh, you're gonna like, that'll be a good video. That'll be something interesting. We'll show you, but it may end up just being a time lapse. Let's wait and see. Let's see how Thursday goes. Ooh, sunny. I've forgotten what sun looks like. It has been relentless this last 6-8 months. Just rain, rain, rain. We've got most of them in the race. I reckon we'll get them all in if I tap them up. So, sneak through. Let's get tapping all the way to the front. I'll just come down, give them a little tap. Bump. Right. They go, and now they just all follow along. Look. Follow, 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 follow. Easy as that. But let's see if we can actually get her in. Now let's talk you through trim number 3. Now this was a savage digital dermatitis that worked its way slightly down the white line, and that is why we're blocking it. So we could have probably wrapped it, tried to kill the dermatitis and hope that it gives her a release of the pain, but we thought we'll block her, get that weight off it, and hopefully we can get her walking a little bit better. And that is exactly what happened. So stay tuned, watch till the end, and you are going to see this girl walk out of this shoot looking much better. We're going to wrap her with Care green paste. We're going to send her on her way, and we're going to see just how well she walks out. And then another mystery group. We are now going to paint on, after we've dried this hoof and made sure it's nice and clean and obviously dry, we're going to paint on our Care paste. We're going to wrap it. We're going to put a few cotton wool buds in there just to help it, as they are going out through a little bit of water because of where we've left the hose. But fingers crossed, this will kill that dermatitis and make her feel much, much better. Well, what a savage digi. We could have done good with that. 2 what? Right, 2. Yeah, but they didn't mean to be in the group. She can bloody walk on that foot before she came in. I wish I filmed her coming in, really. There's just nowhere good to film feet out there. Yeah. Ooh, now that was a good trim. That was a bad digi. Like I said to you guys earlier, digi here is a real problem. We're not sure how to settle it. Okay, doesn't seem, no matter what we try, it comes back. It is a savage strain. So if anyone watching this has a suggestion, suggest it. Hopefully we haven't got many more left. We've done about 60. Maybe another 5. Who knows? How many do you reckon we're going to have, Will? What? How many do you reckon we're going to have? 10. So, tonight we are running a young farmer's evening, hoof care evening. I am running late. I was planning on being there at 7. It is now 7, I'm just leaving the yard. Luckily it's only 10 minutes away, so I'm going to get a bit of a wriggle on and try and get down to this farm and get set up. The shoot is on behind me. It is sunny. It's looking good. So yeah, let's get to the farm. Let's get trimming. Let's get some cows in. And yeah, I'm not 100% sure what the plan is, but we're going to talk about lameness. We're going to talk about routine trimming. We're going to talk about preventative, sort of just general day-to-day stuff. So it should be a good evening. Let's get down there. We'll see you when we get there. So this isn't actually one of my farms. It's just a case of now trying to work out where to set up and how to set up. Now I have actually trimmed it before, so I am going to set up the way I have before, but it was with a different machine. So I'm not sure how this machine will take it. Let's try it. We are done. I didn't film much of it. Don't think I got any of it. I did set up a time lapse with the cow. Move the camera within about 10 seconds. So Yeah, but it went quite well. There wasn't many people here, a lot of young guys, everyone's on silage, everyone's working. There's about 15 guys-ish here. We let someone have a go at trimming the cow. Put the offer in for them to trim. No one was that keen, but we convinced one to go. I'll see you guys in the morning. It is Friday and we are starting Friday off with something a little bit different. Where are we going? Nursery? And whose car are you in today? Is Daddy taking you to nursery? Daddy doesn't normally take him to nursery. Right. Should we go? We'll see you guys on the farm. Wow. It is slippy. We are on the farm and that was me nearly flat on my bum. It is very slippy here. We're trimming on a slope. I've put sawdust down but it's not really helping. So I'm just going to get the pump going. Yeah, look. Slippy. Very nearly fell over. Smell this. I don't think there's going to be much more here to come away, but let's have a look. My knives are very, very blunt. These cows' feet are just rock hard. Grumpy mama, this one. So we are actually just spraying her hoof with iodine rather than wrapping because the farmer here struggles to get bandages off front feet. So rather than we risk them not being able to be taken off, I would rather just spray it with iodine. She's pretty good, there isn't really much in there. I thought it was going to be quite bad. There was pus already running out when I started and then went to nothing, which is good. We've done about 13 or 14 cows. I don't think there's many left to do. She's looking pretty good. I'm gonna go load back up behind me and carry on trimming. So that is the end of our day on Friday. Now we have another busy week coming up next week. Let us know what you want to see. So if you want to see a more detailed version of some of the trims you've seen today, let me know. We will do our best to show you whatever you guys want. I'm going to load my truck up for Monday now, so we'll be ready to go first thing on Monday. Don't forget, like and subscribe, drop a comment down below, let me know what you think. We'll see you next week.